Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is StaxersGaming, and today we're back for a Fortnite gameplay commentary. Now, this one isn't live, but this is actually footage of my first win in Season 4. And before I get into this victory here, I just want to mention that I actually already got my first solo win. Because if you look on my channel, I had a series, there was a road to my first solo win. And I did get my first solo win. I had it recorded and everything, but then I lost my old PS4. And that's why I became inactive, and then so on and so on. But anyways, now time to get into this gameplay right here. So this is my first solo win of Season 4, and it was pretty decent because I decided to land at this building here. And Season 4 was very, very hyped up. And one of the things I don't like about Season 4 is that, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I really, really enjoyed Season 4 so far. But like, one of the things, and also right here, this is where my first kill comes. I didn't even know this guy was like coming. I didn't even know where this guy came from, to be honest. And then he kind of just comes and hides under here. Anyways, Season 4 was very hyped up, and like, they really made it seem like Tilted was gonna get destroyed or something, and that this meteorite that was on its way to the Fortnite map was gonna destroy certain parts of the map and just create this whole new map for us. But instead, we were left with I guess a couple places changed and some craters here and there, which isn't too bad. I mean, I for one do enjoy the new map and how it looks, because it brings light to some areas. Like for instance, this area that I'm in exactly right here, it brings light to it, and like it makes it more active. It makes people want to come to this area. So right here, you'll notice in the video transitions over because you guys, I guess you guys don't want to watch me just gather crap and whatnot. But right here, you'll notice I'm sitting there, and at the moment I could hear someone moving around downstairs. And actually, it's funny because this person could actually hear me also moving around. So it was kind of a back and forth thing. And I literally almost died before this, so I had to get some bandage up, and then the plan was I was gonna go try and rush him because, well, I'm Staxers and I'm a little bit idiotic. I'll do whatever. So I could hear him at the moment here, and I was just like making my own noise because he was making noise. And then I kind of jumped down here and went to look for him. But yeah, anyways, Season 4 has been very awesome for me. I've enjoyed it so far. I'm going to attempt to play a lot more often. I notice I don't play Fortnite as often as I do with my other games, and it's one of the better games. And yeah, so this is the part where I kill him. It's so weird because I killed the other guy on the other side of the staircase, and he was sitting under the staircase also. So that kind of played out pretty well for me. Also in this gameplay, I gather together six kills, so it's fairly decent. Okay, so from this point on, it's pretty straightforward. I think I get like 4 more kills or so, because this was I got 6 kills in this game, and that's not too bad, but it's also not like the best also. But it's fairly decent. It's in between there. And at this kill, I just noticed that these two guys were like fighting and shooting at each other, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna rush in and I'm gonna kind of pick up the scraps. It only took 1 shot, and then I was left with the remainder of the loot that they had. Jug, yes sir, I'll take that. Oh, I didn't pick it up yet. But yeah, this was a very, very awesome gameplay. I really had fun playing this one. It was fairly sketchy for the most part, and I'd also like to mention that one of my favorite things of Season 4 is this part of the map, because it takes away from Tilted Towers, and I know it's not going to take away from like Tilted Towers for a while, but I noticed a lot of people were landing here because they were so interested and intrigued by how this this new part of the map look. In my opinion, it looks like a Mars kind of, it has a Mars feel to it, you know, an outer space kind of feel, as if you were on the moon or something. So here it's coming up to the end here, and I know I can go on and on talking, but yeah, this is near the end. I decided to build up, and I managed to get the circle to be in my favor, so the last two remaining guys had to run towards me, and I took advantage of that. I just shot one of them right here, and then the next one I shot over here. Yeah, anyways, it's coming to the end of the video. I'd just like to mention, if you enjoyed this upload, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then also don't forget to check out my other uploads. I am going to try to come up with a new series, so if you enjoy my content, turn on post notifications, and peace out, boys. Have a good one.